Let's continue with our editing. How do you continue to edit the different items on your that you have been picking or that you have picked? So in here, let's try to come and say insert design gallery objects. Then we can choose, for instance, we can choose, for instance, navigation bar. Navigation bar here, it shows that we are going to change the way our buttons look. You can pick, for instance, this, then you say insert. It will change the formatting of our, you see, it has changed the formatting of our buttons, but still you can come here and interchange. You can take out this, then you replace them with these ones, or you may as well use this also to add more buttons. Now here you can change by right clicking on the particular item that you want, then you come and say format text box. You can say format text box to change the way, the color feel of that item. You may choose for more colors to a definitely new item, then you can say okay. Then line color, which lines do you want to run around with your button? You can say maybe white. Then which style, dotted or dashed, which style now, add 3 lines. You can say okay, 3 lines, width, that is it. Or you can as well say border art, to cycle around your button or that item that you have chosen. It depends. If you are in agricultural products, you may love to see something of that nature, then you say okay, then you can as well say okay. So you see our button is having such things as the border or the display that has come with our formatting. Still, you can go back and as well you can right click here, then you say format text box. When you say format text box, you have looked at such items. You can look at the color, then you can apply whatever that you may want, and then you say okay. So there we go, we are having that as our number one format. Still here you can say format text box. When you say format text box, you can continue choosing the styles, anything that you may love to use, then you say okay. So you see that our buttons are now changing something different. Or you can still come and say insert into design gallery objects. You can pick, for instance, you may love to edit, for instance, pull quotes, then you say okay. How do you edit them? After choosing it, it will come in onto your page, or it will come to play. Then you just have to right click in that virtual item that you want. Either you can make it as a link, or you can as well format text box, or you can as well order the text box maybe to font, or you may, for instance, if I have this text box running, if I have this running like there, it is behind our, so I can put like, then I may increase the size. Increase. I may twist it a little bit. Right now it appears to be in the background. I may put it there. It is in the background, but I can as well say right click, then I say you can change font or you can change text. Changing text, you can apply whatever that you want, the tabs and all those things, or you can order this number to come to font. Right now it's in front. Despite that our colors are not so visible, you can as well change the color. The way you can edit text by showing the line color, fill color might be that color, then line color. Now let's line color be blue, then the fill style. Okay, so we are having it here. It could be transferring that we are having it in the background. So let's change this. I use like blue. Then this tag we can as well order it to go back, send it back. It is behind our product, so it could be anywhere that you want. So editing is all about time and creativity. You can format the auto shape to something that preferably for you. You may wish, you may apply the colors of your choice. And you can say okay. So all those are formats of trying to ways of trying to format your object. So it's a matter of picking, for instance, logo, then you choose the particular logo that you want to use. For instance, this, then you say, you may say insert, and say insert. When the logo comes, you allocate it where you want it to appear. Then you can start editing by text, change text, lines. So you keep editing and changing whatever that you feel like. So briefly, editing is all about giving time and trying to look at this and that. It will automatically come up with what exactly that you may as well feel. So it's just a matter of giving time on what you really want to play around with. Then you can apply. So that is what edit is all about. Briefly, let's end there for